Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. My name's John Crawford, and this is going to be my personal vlog channel. Nothing special. I have 3 other YouTube channels that are dedicated to ham radio, which is one of my hobbies, music, my music teaching business, and our little dog, Candy. But for the most part, this is not going to be a channel specifically created for any of those things in particular, although you might see elements of some of that stuff. So this is just a little bit of a personal vlog. I actually attempted to put up a video last night of me cooking something and showing my friend how to make it, but that was not meant really for public consumption. I was just throwing that together, and the recording was just absolutely awful. So I'm not going to give you vertigo and walk around the room. I'm just going to talk to you for just a few minutes and tell you what I'm planning to do this evening. I think I'm going to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things, make a deposit at the bank, and then come home and see what's going on from there. So why don't you come along with me? First time I've been outside today, and it looks like it's been raining. The wind blew some leaves in here. And that's the coaxial cable to my ham radio stuff. Those are my antennas, my 2-meter and my HF radio. If that means anything to anyone, I'll walk over here and show you my tower. Let's see here. Yeah, there's my tower. It's a big, tall thing. Robert Jackson in Clarksville's going to want to see this. This mast goes all the way up about 35 feet in the air. Ooh, look at that thing. I get vertigo just looking up at that. And at the top, you can see my vertical antenna for my 2-meter radio. All right, moving along. Alrighty, well, using my trusty handy-dandy computer, I know now what I can spend at the grocery store. We're good to go. So we're going to head on over there. Let's see. Lying now. Go ahead. It's a nice drive, so I'll take you with me. That's Mom over here laughing at me.
Not a nice drive.
Well, Tullahoma's a nice place, though.
You can drive by the church.
Yeah, why don't you drive by the church? That would be nice.
The grotto.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go by the church. I'll let you guys see the church. Whoever's watching. Oh, yeah. Which one?
The lights in the backyard.
Oh. Yep, this is my Sunday routine. I like to, kind of one of my favorite times of the week. I like to go and do my grocery shopping, fix everybody's supper, and relax for a Sunday evening. You see up here ahead, we're getting ready to pull into St. Paul the Apostle Church, where I go to church. This is the school, the gymnasium building, which they've recently turned into a parish center. And that's the school building. And here is the church itself. Here's where the prayer garden is, but we're not going to see that. That's okay. It'll be dark by then. I can actually see through my phone where I can't see just looking. And we're getting back on the road. Over here on the left is where I used to live when Paula and I first got married. And on the right is where Mom lived for several years. We've owned about every house on this block. Perfect song. Let's see, I want this stuff for later, as it jogs my memory about stuff. You might not want to be in the grocery store with me. Although I'm probably not going to take time to record the whole shopping trip. That'd take forever. I got the idea last night. Robert Jackson asked me to make a video of me making the famous pizza-getti recipe. But the video recording was so bad because I was trying to record and cook at the same time. And I just took it down. Here's the local police station over here on our left. And we're going down Grundy Street. It is American City Bank, where I used to work for several years. I will let Mom get parked here, and I will see you when we get done. I've got some mushrooms, some bags of salad, some blueberries, and some hot dogs and some French fries. Let's see what other kind of trouble I can get into. I'm in the sports drinks right now. I think I've got, wait, I need some V8. If I can find it. That's V8 Splash. That's Clamato. I don't want Clamato. I want the, oh, let's see. The antioxidants would be good, but I think I want this right here, the V8 with high fiber. It says Lysol kitchen spray, but, and it also said garage bags, but I somehow think that that's not right. I don't think there's any such thing as garage bags. So I'm trying to find Lysol kitchen spray. That's toilet cleaner. Let's go on down a little further. Okay, I need that though. I do need some dishwashing detergent. I will get the Cascade because it's the best. And I'm looking for the kitchen spray. That's SOS. That's for dishes. That's the Food Lion. That's okay, but that's not what I want. And I stopped filming a minute ago because there was some lady in the next aisle who was looking at me weird, and I'm not good at that yet. Let's see, that's Clorox products. Well, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, now I'm gonna get my shopping cart that I use to bring groceries into the house, because when my hips and back were hurting me so bad I needed it, but it still is rather convenient. We'll get the groceries in the house and I'll be right back. Grocery shopping done. I think I got everything I need. I got paper products, I got chicken, I got pork roast, I've got cleaning supplies, Cokes, tea and milk. Let me think, what else did I get? I got some French fries and just a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna put groceries away and then we'll see. Maybe I'll go over to Speedway and get a beer. I don't think I'm gonna have a beer. All right, here is how an air fryer works. We're gonna put the basket in the machine itself, like that. And then we're gonna set it. I'm gonna put it on 400, and this batch of French fries, by the way, these are Red Robin French fries. I'm gonna set this for 8 minutes and come back and check on them in just a little bit while I get other stuff ready for dinner. So, here we go. Okay, the thing about air frying is that you want to check on stuff about halfway through, and these are nowhere near crispy yet. So I'm going to stir them around in the fryer for a little bit, move them around so that the convection process, or whatever it is, the air process that causes things to crisp up in this bad boy, actually will crisp these fries up, and we're going to put them in for a little bit longer. So we'll be back to check on those in about 4 to 6 more minutes. Okay, they feel a lot better. I put one on a plate for myself, and we're gonna see how they are. See if they crisp up the way I hoped. All right, they feel good. They look real good. Hot. All right, we're gonna serve these with dinner. Okay, we'll see you guys in just a little bit. Well, okay, I think this will be the last bit of footage for today. I'm gonna go get a beer, I think, before I turn in for the night. I'm gonna lay down because I've got the BBC net here in a little while. At about 1 o'clock in the morning, I take on that shift on the ham radio, and it's a very, very late night, and I'm usually very tired by the end of it. I get done about 3 o'clock. And so I'm gonna go grab some beer over at the Speedway, which is across the street from my house. You're gonna love this, because I know I'm gonna run into something. It's very dark out here. I apologize for that. You can't see anything because it's super dark, and I know the camera's gonna wobble a little because I'm trying to feel along this wall so I don't fall off of the retaining wall. There's my mom's house over there. I'll stay away from those windows for too long. We won't linger, but that's where my mom lives, right next door. Here's that bush. Yeah, it's wet too, yucky. It's drizzling a little bit. Oh, there we go. Running into things. How cool is that, y'all? Okay, so there's a Speedway market right over the hill from my house here, and it's like super close, and I can get food, I can get burgers, I can get snacks, I can get beer, which is what I'm going to go get. I think I want some Stella Artois. I think that's how you pronounce it. Stella Artois. I don't even know. But it's really good beer. I'm gonna use the camera to help me see where I'm going just a little bit, as it is very dark, and I'm gonna use it to find the shoulder of the road so I don't kill myself. There we go. We're in good shape now. Anyway, the whole point of this YouTube channel is just to chronicle the goings on in my life, and I'm not going to actively seek subscribers or anything like that. But if you like what you're seeing, if you like following my boring life on a day-to-day basis or a week-to-week basis, then I certainly don't mind. But this is just for me to kind of jog my memory about things as the time goes on. As a matter of fact, this is episode 1. It is May 19th, 2019, and it's about 65 degrees, and it's been drizzling on and off. And I had a nice day, as you saw. Went to the grocery store, made some dinner, stuff like that. Let's use that. There we go. Getting a little bit out in the road a little bit. I'm not going to record inside the store. I don't think, not this time anyway. There's a car coming. That comes in very handy. All right. I'm gonna go in the store and I'll be back with my beer. We're gonna head home. I've got some, I think it's pronounced Leinenkugels, limited edition summer shandy. And don't tell Paula, but I got her some candy bars too. She'll find out when I get home. They didn't have the normal Milky Ways that she likes, so I got her some triple chocolate Twix and a Milky Way caramel. Watching that car behind me, making sure we're all right. And yeah, like I say, this to you. And so yeah, this is just kind of from my own personal thing, because I noticed when looking at my ham radio stuff and my music stuff, there were little reminders of things that were going on in my life, and I'd kind of like to have a more accurate chronicle of what's going on there. So, but if along the way I engage somebody else in this process and somebody likes the videos, then when they want to follow my boring life, then have at you. I mean, you know, the more the merrier. But it's a nice evening. It's not too hot, but it's going to get hot pretty soon, and I hate summertime. I really do. Hope you enjoyed the drive around town today. This is like, once things get really relaxed on Sunday afternoon, this is like one of my most favorite times of the week, and I'm about to fall off the edge of the road here. This is about one of my most favorite times of the week, Sunday evening, especially after dinner's all made and the kitchen's all cleaned up. And now I'm just out for a leisurely walk. Gonna buy myself a 6-pack of beer, some candy for Paula and stuff. And we're gonna go in the back way because I've got the garage door open back there and I need to lock up. But here comes the fun part. Sometimes I walk into this bush, and tonight the bush is real wet. We're gonna try like crap not to, but we'll just see. Well, there's part of the tree. At least it wasn't as bad as last night. Last night I was all tangled up in it. Okay, and the camera's gonna go weird. And what I'm also doing is I'm feeling for the wall. It's really dark back here, guys. I'm sorry. It's really dark. Okay, I'm in a good place now. Ew, I got a slug on me, yuck. Okay, yeah, that's what happens when it gets wet. And that's what I just hate summertime, y'all. I really do. You will hear me say it all summer, and all winter you'll hear me say that I love the winter time. I really much prefer it. I don't like the heat and the humidity and all of that garbage. It's just awful. Well, here we are. We're back. Let me get myself positioned here so I don't walk into a pole. There we are. We're in good shape. And we're home. Well, Let me set my beer down and I'll tell you guys good night for Sunday, May 19th, 2019. I hope everybody has had a good day today, and we'll do it again soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do this as an everyday thing. I don't know. It just depends on how much time I have to like upload and stuff. It's kind of nice out here at night. It's kind of quiet. You can hear the tree frogs and stuff. All right, well, we'll do it again soon. Have a good night.